Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the Omega 365 cold press masticating juicer. So here I have the main component, which is the juicer motor itself. And then I'll show you all the pieces. This is the knob or whatever you use to push the fruits and the vegetables. This is what you put over here to attach it to this part that presses on the fruit and the vegetables. This is the top part. I'm gonna put all these things together so you guys can see it. Then it comes with two separate filters. And this is the front part. It comes with a brush so you can clean your parts. And then your juice canister and your pulp canister, right? So now I'm gonna put all the pieces together. You take this piece and you put it inside of here. And you take one of the filters and you fit it through. And you take this piece and attach it to the front. You have this part. Then you want to lift this part up on the machine. They can allow you to release it. So now you can stick it in and press it down. Now you put this part up here. And this we're going to use to press the fruit. This canister goes over here. And this canister goes in the front of it. This is your extra filter. And then I'll show you how to use this part later on. And now I'm plugging up the machine so I can show you guys how it functions. I've cut up an orange just for demonstration purposes. That's the on button, and then that's the reverse button. There's an on button and there's a reverse button sometimes when fruit gets stuck or something. But I've cut my oranges. And I usually sometimes have to cut more than once if the pieces are too big. That's one of the downfalls of this juicer. You have to constantly keep pressing the fruit down. But if you don't mind, it's a great juicer. It gives you a lot of juice. It's fairly inexpensive. And it works. And then now, when it comes to the leafy greens, this is one of my least favorite parts with this juicer. Not because it doesn't juice well, but because you have to constantly keep pressing the leaves down. So leafy greens can seem or feel like a lot of work in this machine. But again, it gives great juice. It gives a great amount of juice. If you don't mind the pushing down, the constant pushing down. And it's going to take a little bit because the opening, it's not that super big. And you can't stuff too many leaves at once. But it gets the juice out of the leaves really, really, really good. Which is one of the reasons why I like this juicer. I didn't really have any issues with any of the things that I like to juice. So spinach, oranges, like citrusy, fruits are really good. Spinach obviously is really good. Lettuce is really good. Kale, all of that stuff is really good. So now that we are all done juicing the fruits, now I'm going to show you how to take it apart. Unplug it, take the top off, unlatch the side so you can detach the part that actually juices for you and just take it all apart. And once you take it all apart, then you'll have to rinse it off in the sink. And that's all you do is rinse, 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 rinse. Get water all over it. What I like about it, you don't have to use soap. You can just use the little brush that it comes with. You can get all the debris out of the juicer. And this is one of the parts that people don't really like about juicing, which is the cleanup part. And yes, any machine that you get, honestly, that pain point is not going to be removed.
Use the brush.
Juicing is work. I guess that's why a lot of people don't do it, because it takes a lot of consistency and dedication, which is why you want to build up the habit slowly, especially if it's something that you're not used to doing, and you don't probably enjoy being on your feet
You have to make sure you run a
for
lot
a
of
long
water till they
time.
get closer.
But this juicer is great. You just have to rinse all the stuff out of it, brush it out really well, especially out of the filter. There's a few leaf stuff on there. The filter gets stuck up and clogged up with fruit debris, and you don't want that. It messes up your juicer. So the better off you take care of your juicer, the better, of course, your juicer is going to take care of you. And that's with everything, right? Everything else in life. The better you take care of it, the better it's going to take care of you. And so I'm just here just washing everything out, as I mentioned to you before, so I can just rinse it out and let it dry. So the Omega 365 cold press masticating juicer is a great juicer for beginners. If you don't really think that you're gonna be juicing for the rest of your life, or something that you want to try without investing too much money, right now it's on Amazon, it's on sale, and I'm going to put the link to my Amazon store and comment or the description area of the video. So you guys can go and order this juicer if you want to pick up juicing and incorporate it into your life.